we're going to be getting Veronica. She's going to be the new companion. I'm going to go ahead and tell Cass to stay here. Let's see. How do I talk? There we go.
Why the hell
It's
we
been a while
wandering
since I
so
played
much
this.
anyway? Nothing against the Mojave, except the dust, heat,
We're
and
going to be
scorpions,
keeping Eddy. So it's just going to be Eddy and Veronica for this stream. What's she talking about? Oh, she wants to. Yeah, I'm looking for a man who shot me
a man who shot you.
twice in the head.
And you got better.
Yeah, a doctor helped patch me up.
2 shots in the head without an auto doc is a lot of patching. Hope you thanked him properly. Who's this snake that put bullets in your head? Did he have cause, or...?
I don't think it was personal.
Well, if it wasn't
wanted
before,
our
it
package.
is now. Did he bother to introduce himself, or did he not take you for somebody who'd get up again when killed?
Benny wore a checkered suit. I'm not sure if he introduced himself. I can't remember. Let's go with this middle option.
Bad suit, huh? Well, if assholes had taste, we'd all be feasting on shit. Still, suit means money, and suits stand out, especially here in the Mojave. One of the larger towns, or Vegas, might be the place to go. Don't you worry, though. We'll sort this asshole out. Rattle his cage a little.
Okay, I had other questions.
Ask him, then.
Let's see. Is whiskey your drink of choice? I think we know the answer to that. It's time for us to part ways.
If you're sure. Your loss.
Yes, I'm sure.
Fine, then.
Yeah, I've lost Cass's Whiskey Rose perk. I think she has another perk. Nope. That's it. Okay. So yeah, that Whiskey Rose perk, all it does is, I think it nullifies the negative effects of taking alcohol. Alright, so where do I want to go? Where is Veronica? So I already looked it up. I think Veronica is going to be somewhere around this area. I'm going to set... Oh, I did not want to do that. Remove it. Yeah, she's going to be around here somewhere, so... How do I... Can I travel here? I guess I can. What the fuck is this? I came here? Oh yeah, we took some loot here. Okay. Let's see. I think I have to go somewhere around here to get Veronica. Okay, so I'm not sure what my active quest is. Let me take a look at it. The whitewash. I'm not sure what that is. I'm gonna go ahead and play some music. Which one? Ooh, Black Mountain Radio. There we go. I think there's an enemy around here. I guess not. I heard the enemy noise, the music that plays when you encounter an enemy, so maybe I'm just hearing things. Also, I turned down the game volume for this episode. But yeah, this companion is Veronica. She is voiced by Felicia Day, and if I remember, I think she has a YouTube channel or something. Okay, so what is this place? I didn't read that. 188 raiding post. Okay, so she's going to be around here somewhere. Let's see what this guy says.
Try not to make any trouble. We like it quiet around here.
Okay. I will not make any trouble. Okay, so looks like there's some stuff down there. Looks like they got a little bar here.
Welcome to the 188 Slop and Shop. How can I help you?
I'd like to see what you have for sale. Well, actually, who are you first?
Name's Michelle. My dad and me run this store. His name's Samuel. I take the day shift and he takes nights. We came here about a month ago when Prim went to hell on account of the prison break north of there. Found a bin to call home and set up shop.
Okay, why'd you settle in this dump?
There's more to the 188 than meets the eye. Troops move back and forth on 93 all the time, and 95 is how NCR folks come and go from Vegas. No shortage of customers, so long as Legion raids south of here don't get worse anyways.
Okay, why is this place called the 188?
You do know these old roads were numbered, right? We're standing where the 95 and 93 meet, and 95 plus 93 equals 188.
What in the world? Okay, alright, I'd like to see what you have for sale.
Have a look.
So what does she have? So she has a bunch of food here. Guess that's all. Do I have anything that I can sell? I guess those 20 gauge rounds.
Once again with our beloved leader, best friend Tabitha. Why don't you tell our listeners
It's Tabitha.
what you just told me?
I was just saying that I think there's a fundamental misunderstanding about
Let's get rid of
mutants
this.
here in the state of Utopia.
And what would that be?
I believe that the mutants here are
Let's get
generally
rid of
considered
that.
to dislike humans, and nothing could be further from the truth.
Does she have any stim
During your
packs?
stay here, mutants
see.
are taught to
No, she
tolerate
doesn't.
and even
I'll take the
accept
gecko sticks, though.
existence of inferior
This manta
frail
stuff.
creatures, humans included.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Bye.
How do you think
Okay,
this
let's turn this off.
misunderstanding
Oh,
came about?
here's Veronica.
My guess is
Let's go and
it
turn
has
this
something
off.
to do with the fact
Even though I'm really love Black Mountain Radio. Yeah, so I don't know about that, when I was a boy, Father would often hold me down and fart in my mouth when I was indolent. It's a lovely memory I have of my adolescent years. He was a stern but fair man. Yeah, I guess to each his own.
No offense, but you look like you
Apparently,
traveled a long way down
apparently
some
you
bad
like
roads.
to
Where'd you come from?
get farted in your mouth by your father. I don't know what's up with that. Okay, so I'm from, well, I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, guess the roads must have been long then, if you forgot where you started from. Well, welcome then. I'm Veronica. I live in a hole in the ground.
Oh, you live in a hole in the ground.
Well, a bunker, if you want to get technical. I think it sounds more interesting my way. But I'm not there much anymore. I'm usually out here picking up food and supplies for my family, whatever they need.
So you just leave your family in the bunker?
Yeah, I'm not worried. They can handle themselves. But somebody has to get the groceries, know what I mean? And actually these days, I think they'd rather have me out here anyway. But that's a whole other story. So listen, can I ask you something on the level?
Go ahead.
I had a run-in with this group calling themselves the Brotherhood of Steel. Pretty strange bunch. Do you know anything about them?
I just heard about them. They're enemies of the NCR. If you know where they are, then you should turn them in. They got the right idea. I know who they are, but I don't care about their agenda. So this person is aligned with the Brotherhood of Steel. I'm not sure why she's acting like she doesn't know them. They got the right idea, so let's be friendly towards them.
Do they? Oh, that's a relief. I wasn't so sure myself. Protecting people from technology seems like a big job for such a small group. Hey, so where are you headed anyway?
I am headed to... Actually, where what kind of options do we have here? I go where I'm needed. So I think this option here would kind of describe us better. I go where I'm needed. Technically, the main story wants us to go to the Strip, and then after that, go to the Hoover Dam. So let's go with this one. I go where I'm needed.
Guess we have that in common then. I'll be honest. You're the first person I've run across out here that looks like he can really handle himself. There are places I've never been to that'd be too dangerous for just me. What do you think? Maybe we could travel together, help each other out.
You don't look like much. What do you bring to the table? Where are you hoping to go? And don't you have family to feed? I mean, these are all legitimate questions, but I don't really care about that. Let's travel together.
Now you're talking. One thing you should know first, though. I ask you about the Brotherhood because I'm one of them. I know, but I had to know how you'd react when I told you. We have made a lot of enemies.
Oh.
You still okay bringing me along?
Yeah, I'm cool with that. As long as you're honest with me from now on. Okay.
Sure. Just don't ever ask me if your outfit makes you look fat. Well,
wait a minute.
Thanks for taking a chance on a naive young girl from California with stars in her eyes and a pneumatic gauntlet on her hand. Let's hit the road, huh?
Okay, so Veronica has given you the Scribe Assistant perk. I'm not sure what that does. So yeah, Veronica she's an primarily unarmed character. So she excels in unarmed combat. I'm going to take a look at her perk that she gave us. It was called the Scribe Assistant. While Veronica is a companion, the player can craft workbench items through Veronica's dialogue. Huh. I'm not sure if that's going to be useful to me or not. Okay, so my brother Bertram and I would cause such a ruckus. We would make helmets out of meat and beat each other with sprigs of hazel. Grandfather used to chase us in those days. His breath scented of whiskey and sadness. When he caught us misbehaving, he would force us to bury rancid meat in the garden. The wonders of youth, the bygone time. Yeah, you got a strange family there, J. Marcus. Is she going to follow me? Oh, there we go. So yeah, now that we have Veronica, we can actually go to the Brotherhood of Steel's bunker. This is probably the easiest way to get into the Brotherhood of Steel's bunker. I wonder if I don't know her companion quest. Let's go and talk to her.
Should have brought something to read.
Oops.
Aw. What's up?
Okay, I want to talk to her. Does she have like any quest? Time for us to part ways. Can you help me craft something? Okay, I have questions I want to ask you.
He was dead when I got there.
Tell me about the Brotherhood of Steel. Ever heard of a guy called Benny? Know anything about New Vegas? What do you think of the NCR? Any thoughts about Caesar's Legion? So it looks like the Brotherhood of Steel, they're at odds with the NCR. I'm not sure if they're in a fight with the Legion. Or, well, we're about to find out. Tell me about the Brotherhood of Steel.
It pays like ass, but it's hard to get other work with my skill set. What do you want to know?
What's their purpose? Well, we kind of already know their purpose.
Good question. These days, it's hard to say. Once upon a time, it was about technology, controlling it so it couldn't destroy us again. Energy weapons and power armor are usually tops on our list, although I appreciate anything that's vintage. But that all seems so limited now. We haven't grown or adapted, and now we're stuck in a hole, not carrying out our mission.
Okay, how did you get to be a member?
More sexual favors than I can even count. I am still tired from it. No, actually, you're born into it. My parents, their parents, so on. When you're young, you can choose to leave, but it's home, so most people don't. We don't take on new members, really. You can do the math on our long-term prospects based on that point. I keep hoping we'll change that.
Okay, so we can ask her what she does for them.
I'm a procurement specialist. Like I said, it's basically grocery shopping, except sometimes the groceries are scavenged parts and arcane technology. The elder who brought us to the Mojave, Father Elijah, usually had me looking for these old memory units, but he'd never tell me what they were for. Nowadays, I'm usually sent to do business with traders at places like the 188, but sometimes I think it's just to keep me out of everyone's hair.
Okay, do you like being, well, we can, damn, she. Okay, let's ask her something else.
Let's.
I want to ask her about the Legion. What does she think
What's
about
that?
the Legion? I have some questions I wanted to ask
This better
you.
not be about the meaning of life.
Okay, any thoughts about Caesar's Legion?
Silliest dressed band of raping, slaving marauders you'll see east of California. I'll say that. Where's that touch of old world class? Although, I hear the soldiers mount each other as much as they mount their women, so maybe they did keep a little something from the Empire. No such privilege for the women, though. Figures. So, to answer your question, they're a bunch of hypocritical jerkwads. It's a word.
Okay, so she doesn't like the Legion. But what about the Brotherhood of Steel? Do they like the Legion? I have some more questions.
Well, when two people really love each other, you really don't know this stuff yet?
Bertram was never punished by Father, however. He would be beaten by Mother with assorted deli meats. What? Whilst having to recite assorted passages from Hamlet, I always felt as he was loved more than I. I would describe my upbringing as adequate. Okay, it sounds like I don't know what to say to that, man. That's a very strange upbringing. What do you think of the NCR? Ever heard of a guy called Benny? Let's go with
I'm
this.
worried they'll be the death of the Brotherhood. They take what they want. We defend our interests to the death. But there's a handful of us and tens or hundreds of thousands of them. So it's not going to end well. Last time we clashed, we lost a lot of people. Retreated to our bunker. Now we're afraid to even move around during the day.
Okay, so yeah, let's get going.
See you around.
Let's go to the Brotherhood of Steel bunker. We're done talking. So actually,
That fiend.
I'm gonna see what kind of equipment she has.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Oh, she does not have any. She just has 20 gauge rounds. Let's take that. So I know she's unarmed, so I do have some unarmed weapons. Let's give her this.
Leader shouldn't have messed
Okay,
with
is she
our
gonna
great
wear it?
army. Hey,
Okay, hold up. Maybe I gotta give her
You're
a
making
power
me carry
fist.
the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Let's see. Bladed gauntlet. Let's give her the power fist. Okay, there we go. Actually, that's the other thing I gave her. Okay, well, she can have 2 weapons. Alright, so where is the Brotherhood Steel bunker? Thank you, I prefer to call it unique. Wow, okay. Well, you're welcome. You are welcome, J. Marcus. So let's take a look at our map. Where can we find the Brotherhood of Steel? I think we kind of encountered where they're hiding out at in a previous episode. Abandoned Brotherhood of Steel bunker. I think they're in a place called Hidden Valley. Oh, there it is. Let's go there. Alright, so I think this is going to be their bunker. Oh, those are just rad scorpions. Okay, so this fan here, this exhaust fan here, kind of gives you a hint that the Brotherhood, there's something here. There's some kind of bunker here. What faction am I going to side with? I'm going to side with the NCR. I'm not sure how Veronica is going to feel with that, but we'll find out. We will find out. So where... Oh, there's the door. Ban the bomb. Fight apathy. Billy rules. You suck. Peace, love. Give peace a chance. So I wonder when they wrote all this graffiti here. Let's go in here. I prefer House because lore-wise, he has the best plan for the future. Well, yeah, he definitely does have a better plan. He just wants to make New Vegas great. An independent, kind of like a city-state or something. Okay.
Hold on, I've got this.
Oh, what's this?
I'd like a large atomic shake and a double Brahmin burger. And easy on the agave sauce this time.
We gave you a password, Veronica. It's for your safety.
I know where you live, Ramos. Open up.
For Pete's sake. Opening up. Welcome back, Veronica.
Hold on. Is the audio loud enough for you guys? I can turn it up. It doesn't look like it's high enough for me. Let's see. I'll bring it up a little bit. There we go. Alright, so now we got access to the Brotherhood of Steel bunker. I wonder if I can mess with this intercom first. You hear nothing. Okay, I guess the guy left. You hear nothing. Okay. Well, let's go in. Door to Hidden Valley Bunker. L1. What does L1 mean?
Listen up. I'm in charge of security around here, and I can't say I'm too happy about having an outsider waltzing around. But since you came in with Veronica, I'm inclined to cut you a little slack. Just behave yourself, and we won't have any problems, okay? Oh,
okay.
And the Elder's going to want to talk to you. He's on the 2nd level. Just take a right once you get down there. My office is right here in case you need anything. Just ask for Ramos.
So we got a Brotherhood Paladin as the guy in charge of securing the entrance. And he wants to rebuild industry, eventually going to space. See, I didn't know about that. I didn't know Mr. House wanted to go to space. That's very interesting. I wonder if there's any other faction that wants to go to space. I want to say the Enclave might want to go to space eventually. Actually, let's take a look at Ramos's office. Well, his office sucks. God
Looking
damn.
sharp,
He has
Ramos.
nothing here.
Hey yourself, kiddo.
Very easy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to piss him off if I try to look into his computer. Got an empty filing cabinet there. Alright, let's go and talk to this Brotherhood leader. You playing with mods? Do you have a list in load order? So yeah, I am playing with a bunch of mods. I think I have 74 mods installed. Mainly it's the mods from Viva New Vegas. I think I installed another one mod that's not Viva New Vegas. I can't remember which one though. I think it was like a visual enhancement mod. I spent hours searching the Nexus for interesting mods. Yeah, there's a lot of interesting mods there. I remember seeing a mod that I think it's called like It's called like a nuclear winter mod or something. It's like whenever you talk to an NCR soldier, a bomb gets dropped on you. Or, yeah, so they got some pretty funny mods there. So where do I gotta go? Did I get a quest to talk to this guy? Speak to Elder McNamara.
How may I assist you?
Yeah, is this his office? Oh, this is the clinic. Who's she? Senior Scribe... Skylar? Okay, well... I wonder if she can heal my radiation.
Hello, you must be the outsider everyone's talking about. I'm Linda Schuller. If you ever need medical attention, this is the place to come.
I'm hurt. I need help, Doc. Can you heal my radiation?
We always make sure to keep an ample supply of Radaway. Most of us haven't had the exposure outsiders like you take for granted.
Okay, here's your 100 caps. Do it.
Here we go. You'll be rad-free in no time.
Okay. Yeah, House talks to the player about rebuilding the economy and industry within 20 years and 50 years going into space. Oh, well, yeah. I definitely agree with that. If that's his plan, then yeah, he seems like the logical choice. Okay, so someone shooting? Oh, wow. They have a gun range here. What's this? So these are the dummies. That looks cool.
How may I assist you?
Oh, what's up? I didn't see you. Let's talk to this guy.
Welcome to the range. Feel free to use any open lane.
I'm allowed to use the range?
Sure. The Elder's already given the okay. Unfortunately, you'll have to use your own weapons and ammo.
Well, what's the point?
Bye.
That's the whole reason people go to the ranges, so they can use different weapons that they don't have. Okay, let's go and find this McNamara. But yeah, this bunker's pretty cool. They got turrets. Also, lore-wise, he's one of the most intelligent people in the Fallout universe. Yeah. So he's definitely a smart cookie. I remember seeing some YouTube shorts that kind of compares the intelligence of Mr. House to what's his face, the Master from Fallout 1. I know those two characters are pretty smart. So, do I go here? Hold on, let me take a look at my map. I'm completely lost. So, let's see. Wants me to go back here.
You're being watched, so don't get any ideas.
Okay, yeah, I'm supposed to go back. What? Is she hostile to me? No, she's not. Okay. I guess I go here. What is this place? Brotherhood Scribe.
I'd kill to go outside and gather some specimens.
I've played this game so many times and I've never sided with the Legion.
Don't work too hard there, Ibsen.
Yes.
Yeah, the Legion seems like the bad people. I don't blame you. I don't blame you for not siding with those guys. I think I do plan on replaying this, and I will side with the Legion because I seen like footage of the Legion taking over New Vegas. I kind of want to see the entire thing. seen it on YouTube. I saw a clip. What is this? This looks so cool. Who's she? Apprentice
How may I
Watkins.
assist you?
Yeah?
Okay, what's with all the computers?
It's our virtual reality training hall. We don't really go out all that often anymore, so this is how we stay sharp.
Wow, they have virtual reality. You said any more before. Did the Brotherhood used to go out more?
Yeah, a lot more. Back when we were at the Helios station. Oh, crap. I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to talk about that, especially with outsiders. So forget you just heard that, okay?
Well, we already know about that. The NCR told us about the Brotherhood and them fighting over the Helios station. I can't remember what I did with the Helios station. I did something with it. Shouldn't you be in school or something?
Head scribe Taggart quickly realized my extraordinary talent when I took the mandatory VR combat testing. Soon after that, he requested that I get transferred to VR specialist training, serving as his assistant. I miss hanging out with the other students all the time, but at least I get to skip all those boring lectures.
Okay, tell me about yourself.
Well, like just about everyone else here, I grew up in the Brotherhood. My father was a scribe and my mother a paladin.
Are your parents here somewhere?
They both died at Helios 1. The others were always like a family to me before that, but afterward they became my family in truth.
Okay, so they died at the Battle of Helios.
Bye.
I'm curious.
Download complete.
Oh.
Begin recording. Navarro Outpost Scientists, I am glad that
Eddy's
EDE
talking.
has reached you. You will find several data banks of information on this machine.
Okay, continue.
Please handle this information with the utmost care, as it represents the sum total of the results of my research on the Duraframe iBots. There are also several data banks with information on my research into Poseidon Energy, and some projects they were working on in the Mojave area.
Okay, well. So periodically, Eddy will just start talking. He'll be playing like holotapes throughout the game. So I forget what I did at the Helios station. What did I do to it? First playthrough, I went yes man, but then NCR. But after getting up to speed on lore, I've been a house simp. Yeah. So where are the factions you can side with? So I know you can side with the NCR, Mr. House, the Legion. Are those the only things you can side with? Or actually, I'll put it this way: are those the only endings you can get with factions? I'm kind of curious. So what did I do for I gotta look up this quest that I did. Departing Paradise, no. So I remember doing the Helios quest pretty early. Where is it? Boulder City Showdown, back in your own. I think it was somewhere over here. I can't find it. Back in the saddle. Arrival at Zion. Huh. I can't find the quest that I did at the Helios station. But
I can hardly notice that lazy
yeah,
eye
I definitely
anymore,
I'm surprised you're not wearing that
I
hood
didn't
to hide your
divert the
hair like
power
you
to the
usually do,
NCR to help them. I remember that. I think I just diverted the power to the citizens in the Mojave. I think that's what I did. Okay, so let's go.
Evening.
Head scribe Taggart. Oops.
Yes, what is it?
Independent New Vegas with Yes Man. He is a robot in Benny's room. Okay, so you can go independent. So yeah, so you can go independent. And you are...
Ah, the outsider. I suppose it's too much to ask that jarhead Ramos to keep outsiders away from my research. I am Head Scribe Taggart, and I am much too busy to deal with the likes of you right now.
Well, that dude's a jerk. Okay, what's over here? This is his office, so I wonder if I can steal. Damn, this dude doesn't have shit.
Scribe Taggart, it's your favorite student.
Yes, well, it's nice to see you too, Veronica.
Okay, so they know each other.
Hello.
So is this where the Elder is? Looks like this is a workshop.
Hey.
How may I...
Can't really figure out where I'm going. I'm trying to find this Elder. Let's see. It looks like I gotta go this way. There we go.
I assist you.
I gotta turn around.
How you been?
So, I remember seeing someone on YouTube. There's apparently a quest here you can do with these computers.
You look tired, Ibsen.
You look tired. Okay, there we go. So we are here now. I imagine this is the Elder. Elder McNamara.
When Paladin Ramos informed me that Veronica was approaching with an outsider in tow, at first I didn't know what to think. After giving the matter some thought, however, I've decided that an outsider could be of use to me right now. However, I will not force you to help us. Should you refuse, you will be allowed to leave here, though you'd remain Veronica's responsibility. What do you say, outsider? Are you willing to help us?
Sure, I'll help you.
Then allow me to explain our situation. This bunker is currently locked down, allowing no entry or exit, with you being one of the few exceptions. In exceptional cases, teams are sent out to investigate sites or retrieve materials deemed too important to ignore. 3 such teams have gone missing recently, and the news of their disappearance has not yet been widely spread to avoid undue concern. In order to maintain the peace and adhere to the strictures of the lockdown, I need to send someone else to discover what happened to them.
Okay, I'll begin looking immediately.
I'm glad I can count on you. Oh, and one other thing. The patrols each had a holotape detailing their missions that you can use to track them. The shielding of the bunker prevents us from actively tracking them, but their positions should show up on your map once you get to the surface. Should our worst fears become realized, please bring back all 3 of the holotapes from the patrols. Otherwise, bring our brothers home. I've given the order that you be given access to some of the equipment our scouts and patrols have scavenged over the years. You won't be allowed to purchase any prohibited equipment, but hopefully some of what's available will prove useful to you.
So, will I be able to get some power armor? Okay, so let's take a look at this. So we gotta find 3 missing patrols. So it sounds like we're going on an adventure here. So there's one in Black Mountain we gotta find. There's one at Nellis Air Force Base. And then there's one at the Repcon HQ. I think we've been there. So we'll go there first. Okay, so where are these items he was talking about that I could use? Yeah, chasing down the computer virus, that quest is like getting you... Yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, I saw a YouTube clip of someone having trouble with that. Let's see. So, I guess this is his living quarters. Oh, what's this? Can I take this? Super sledge. How much can I sell that for? 2 grand. Ooh, power armor. But we can't take it. At least not yet. Alright, let's get out of here and go to RepCon. Wonder if there's a...
So,
oh.
You're the outsider that's been given leave to wander around freely. Desperate times call for desperate measures, I guess.
Where can I get weapons?
Name's Hardin. I'm the head paladin of this chapter, and I think we might be able to help each other out. I don't know what the Elder talked to you about, but I can tell you this chapter is in trouble. And he's at the center of it. Are you willing to listen to what I have to say?
Sure, go ahead.
As you may have already heard, this entire base is under a state of lockdown. No one goes out except small patrols at night. Most of the chapter has been sealed in here for years. And those few who were outside when the lockdown was initiated are forbidden from returning. Morale has plummeted as time has gone by. And many of our current paladins haven't seen combat outside of training simulations. And all because of the Elder's explicit order that no one be allowed in or out. The only way things will change is if a new Elder is installed.
Oh, so what does he propose?
I don't know. I've gone through our records dozens of times looking for a precedent regarding the dismissal of an Elder and come up with nothing. The people who are most likely to know how it could be done are also some of McNamara's strongest supporters, so they refuse to help me, which is why we're having this conversation. An outsider such as yourself would arouse less suspicion asking questions about such matters. The fact that the Elder has some tasks for you means his faithful won't suspect you, and you have a line open to the man himself. In short, you're in a perfect position to help me. Will you at least think about it?
Oh, well, okay, well... What do I get out of helping you?
If I become Elder, the lockdown will be lifted, and we'll once again be able to send patrols out into the wastes. We'll become powerful again. And when that happens, it will be good to have the Brotherhood as an ally. Good enough?
Yeah, but I want weapons so I can sell them. I'll see what I can do.
That'll have to do. I'd recommend going to see Ramos first. As head of security, he's more familiar with our protocols than anyone else here. You could also try to find something relevant in our data store, though last I heard Scribe Ibsen is having a bit of a problem accessing it. And if McNamara should give you any tasks, I'd ask that you kept me abreast of them. Report anything you find to me, and we'll move from there.
Okay, so he did give me a task.
What is it, outsider? Have you discovered anything?
Not yet. The Elder has me looking for the lost patrols and retrieving their mission disk.
Yes. I know the loss of the patrols has weighed heavily on his mind for some time. He took it very personally when they first went missing. That was when I first began to seriously question his ability to lead us. A commander has to be able to deal with the potential loss of his men. It's strange that he would ask you to find mission disks on them, however. The missing paladins were all on standard patrols, which don't need them. Only brothers sent on special assignments are given mission disks. If you should find any on the lost patrols, let me know.
Okay. So, he already told us about the lockdown. So he already told us why he doesn't like McNamara. He doesn't think he's a competent leader. Okay, so he already told us all this.
Later.
Okay, RepCon, a house industries company.
Pardon?
Same as Robco and H&H Tools.
It's dangerous outside.
On note of H&H Tools, it was started by Mr. House's father and was to be left to House and his older brother. The older brother screwed Mr. House out of his share when the father died. Mr. House founded Robco after he finished school, became super wealthy, and bought H&H Tools out from under his brother with shell companies. So yeah, Mr. House, he is a devious man.
Evening.
Yeah, I do know that Robco, Mr. House founded that company. That's the company that I think Robco makes robots, like these, or I think so. Where do I need to go? How do I get out of here? Okay, I went the wrong way. Okay, I gotta look at my map again. Alright, so... Okay, so I just passed it.
The bunker takes a little getting used to, doesn't it?
This looks like a cool bunker. I would live here.
Hey, Scribe Taggart. Did you get some sun?
Yeah, I really went into a deep dive on the lore. Yeah, there's so much about like these characters in these Fallout games that they don't really tell you in the games, like especially with the Master. There's so much like lore about the Master if you go to the Wikipedia pages or the fan wikis. The game just doesn't go into that. I really think they should do like a remake of the first Fallout game. Fallout 1 and 2. Just like put even more like background story to all these characters. Alright, so I want to go to Repcon. Oh, okay. So that's where Nellis Air Force Base is. And what is this? Trading post. Okay, this must be the Black Mountains. Okay, let's go to Repcon first. Oh boy, so yeah, these are the robots that I guess Robco created under Mr. House's leadership. Maintenance robot. Oops. Let's take a look at our map and see where we need to go. Apparently we haven't been here before. Maybe we just passed by here. I could have sworn that we came inside this building at one time. So I gotta go and take a right.
Hello. Please remember visiting hours are from 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. Please show your badge or make your way out of the
The best robot is
building.
Fisto. What's Fisto? Robco makes all the robots except for Mr. Handy or Mr. Gutsy. That's made by General Atomics. Mr. Handy and Mr. Gutsy. I remember hearing about Mr. Handy. I'm trying to think if I've encountered Mr. Handy in this playthrough. One of those robots. I need to get more bobby pins too. No, the funny thing is those Mr. Handys are not made by Robco. Wait, what are Mr. Handys? I'm trying to... Hold on, I'll look it up. Because I heard the term Mr. Handy before. I just forgot what they look like. Mr. Handy. Oh, those are Mr. Handys. Okay, yeah, so the things patrolling around here are Mr. Handys.
Unauthorized facial pattern.
What the
Please
fuck?
present credentials for first floor access.
I'm not supposed to go upstairs. Let me pass and I won't.
Please do not make your way to the second floor.
Okay. So we get experience for doing that. Alright. The maintenance bots are Mr. Handy's, yeah. So this though is a protectron that you can find as part of a quest for the Atomic Wrangler. Oh, okay, so I think, yeah. So I remember seeing protectrons in Fallout 2. They were at the they were at some military base patrolling around. So it looks like we can't go upstairs. Otherwise these guys will get hostile to us. But apparently we can lockpick these doors. There we go. You can get an ID badge at the end of it for the second floor. It's in the solar system room. Okay, so it's just going to be in one of these rooms. So I guess I'll just explore around the first floor. Stim packs. Let's take that. Steady. Bobby pin. So we definitely need more of those. And I'll take that. And I'll take this. What else we got here? Wonder glue. Micro fusion cells. Let's go ahead and take these. They don't weigh anything. I'll take that. Ammunition box. Let's take all of it. Alright, so let's see. There's a lot of microfusion cells around here. Wonder what they're doing just laying out like that. It's in the solar system room. The tour is from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. There's a tour that the robot in the main room will take you on if you do it during the day. Okay, well, you know what? I'll just wait until the day. I want to see what that tour's like. Okay, so I gotta wait until 9 a.m. I remember there was a mod for this game where every time you waited, enemies will attack you randomly. I might end up installing that later on when I do a second playthrough. So let's see. I guess I gotta talk to this guy. Tour guide. There we go.
How may I serve you, Master? Welcome to Repcon headquarters, Rocketeer. Come all this way to see our little facility, have you? I'm here to answer any and all questions you may have, within specified parameters. And if you'd like, I can provide a tour of our museum.
Okay, let's go ahead and ask about Repcon first, and then go on this tour. When you get to the end of the tour, there will be a door that leads to an office with an ID card. Okay, so we gotta do the whole tour then.
I can answer whatever questions you'd like, provided your query is limited to Repcon history, research and development, or Robco.
Tell me about Repcon's history.
Repcon's illustrious history began way back in 2054, shortly after the famous Delta 11 rocket was completed and launched. Repcon's initial focus was on the development of fuel to be used in orbital propulsion, in response to the energy crisis of 2052. Sad times indeed. The company really took off when Robco purchased Repcon in late 2076 to develop unmanned rockets to explore the solar system.
That's enough about Repcon. Alright.
Very well. Feel free to ask me more about Repcon at any time. Don't be shy. The tour showcases Repcon's amazing scientific contributions, and the promise of many more, coupled with its parent company, Robco.
Okay, let's go and take this tour.
Excellent, excellent. Please be patient. The tour will begin in just a moment. Intruder alert!
Oh.
Intruder alert!
What the fuck?
Ready for the Repcon tour, Rocketeer?
Oh my god, what the hell?
I'll be your guide today on the path of
Okay, well, I guess we gotta fight these. Okay, apparently these things are pretty tough. How in the world?
In the lead-lined case behind me is a spent radioactive rod from one of our old reactors.
Why'd they start attacking
No
me?
need to stand too close. Let's move along, shall we?
Okay, we gotta kill this one. Hold on,
Look here.
did I do something that caused them to... So the robots on the third floor will be hostile unless you deactivate them in the CEO office, but you need to sneak. It can be hard. Also, third floor, if you set the alarm off, you get lit up by sentry bots. Well, I'm getting lit up by these robots here on the first floor. I thought we had access to the first floor. Hold on, maybe I gotta reload. Hold on, let me see if I can reload from here. Where am I? How do I... Okay, so I go out of here. I must have did something. I'm not sure what. Okay, let's wait until 9 o'clock. Soiled it? Soiled it? Check the time. Okay, so it's 10:04. Am I not allowed to be here in the morning time? Okay, they're not hostile.
How may I serve you, master?
Okay, let me see if these are going to be hostile to me. Okay. Yeah, that was weird. What the fuck? There's like dead people here. I'm not going to search them. I know they're not going to have anything on them. Okay. I should be good. Alright, so let's do that tour again.
Welcome to Repcon Head.
Okay, tell me about Repcon. Alright, let's tour the museum.
Excellent. Please be patient. The tour will begin in just a moment. How may I serve you, Repcon tour, Rocketeers? Courtesy of the fine folks at Robco,
okay.
I'll be your guide today on the path of scientific discovery.
Let's see what Repcon has to offer.
In the lead-lined case behind me is a spent radioactive rod from one of our old reactors. No need to stand too close.
Well, there's nothing
Let's
here.
move along, shall we?
Ooh, what's this? A jar of goo. 3 jars of goo.
A row of multicolored plasma fuels. Careful, they may look safe to drink, but your stomach is the last place they should be. Why the difference in cylinder size? Refining our production methods has resulted in higher yields of fuel over time. That's why.
Okay, we got some plasma fuel. What's over here?
To my right, you can see a sample of some old safety barrels Repcon once used to store radioactive waste. Perfectly safe. On my left is an example of a mountain of Repcon safety barrels some legislators claim are poisoning our environment. Ridiculous.
Yes, sorry about that. I used the rod to sound my pee-pee.
Which we're keeping under
Oh, that's why it's missing.
launch, if you'll pardon the expression. And in front of me is a model, not actual size, of the launch dome we are using to send our rockets screaming into orbit.
It looks like they make rockets too. Rockets and robots. This company does it all.
Now these colorful fellows behind me are Repcon's earliest experiments in flight. Feel free to read the plaques and learn, Rocketeers.
Read the plaques. Can I read it? Activate Big Fat Fiery Fred. Why in the world would you call a rocket this? Okay, B-29-30-321G may look like a big fat red rocket. Rocketeers, but old Fatty here ran circles around the Earth not so long ago. So let's see you keep up. Sure, V-29-321G's re-entry gave it more commonly known nickname, Big Fat Fiery Fred. But here at Repcon, we choose to focus on the successes and apply what we learned about explosive resistant shielding to future models and even our landing platforms. The newly reconstructed Repcon launch facility was a direct beneficiary, can't talk today, of this discovery. Huh. So we've been there. Let's go and see where this guy's going. Oh, it's Eddy.
To a generous donation from Robco, this next exhibit showcases the wondrous world of robots. Around you are the incredible iBot, the fearsome SentryBot, and the always helpful Mr. Handy. That helpfulness runs through our whole line.
Okay, there's a Mr. Handy. We got an iBot. What is this?
This is the final
it's got
stop
wheels.
on our tour. This model of our solar system is a small example of where the partnership between Robco and Repcon hopes to go. See those
there's a little rocket there.
They are manned by robots, tirelessly looking for resources to mine on planets beyond our own. And that's it for our tour today, Rocketeers. Robco and its tiny partner Repcon thank you. Any further questions, please feel free to ask.
Okay, so let's save. So yeah, over here, this is a... I think this is a Sentry robot? Let me see. Yeah, this is a Sentry bot. I remember these in the Fallout 2. These things were very dangerous. And, what is this one? The Protecto bot. Never seen this one. Okay, so let's go and get that badge. So I think this is, yeah, I think this is going to be the place we need to go. What is this? Oh, there's a dead guy here. What happened to him? Jenny Millett's security keycard. Oh, so this is a woman. Yeah, I wonder what happened to her. Why wouldn't you call your rocket that? Musk had learned something. Yeah, those are some crazy names. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, might as well call it something funny. Why not? You made it. So, so I have a key card now. Can I take a look at it? Miscellaneous. Where's it going to be at? Where is it? It's not showing up here. Unless I'm scrolling past it. Nope. Okay, I can't find it for some reason. Is it going to be here? Nope. Okay, so, well, we picked up a key card. So surely we should be able to access the the upper levels.
Of course. Don't let me keep you.
Okay.
Unauthorized facial pattern detected. Valid security badge detected. Temporary access granted. Please complete employee registration with security.
Okay, there we go. So they are not hostile anymore. I wonder if they're going to shoot Veronica. I guess not, because she's with me. Okay, so we gotta look for this holotape. This Brotherhood of Steel holotape. So where is it pointing me to? It's pointing me to this door. Let's see. Nope. Apparently I gotta go back here. I guess it's just going to be somewhere around here. What is that? There's a lot of skeletons here. I guess this dude shit himself to death.
Hello, Mrs. Millet. I hope you have an excellent day at work today.
Oh. For Mrs. Millet. Oh, well, I'm not gonna open this. Oh, door to Repcon office main floor. So all these doors are going to be locked, it seems like. Let's see what's over here. I think I can go up to the 3rd floor if I run up that broken piece of flooring. Repcon top floor. Okay, what's up here? I still gotta explore the 2nd floor. I just gotta remember that. I think I'm going to do a Todd Howard build and spec speech and barter. It just works. The Brotherhood Steel body is on the 3rd floor. Oh, okay. So, we are here. Want to spec out an alcoholic Todd Howard. So it seems like you watch the Spiffing Brit. He makes the best Fallout videos. Like
3rd floor access is for executives only. Please identify.
Ice cream?
Thank you, sir. Have a nice day.
God damn. So, all we had to do was just say ice cream to get past this robot. What is this? Peters Isley briefcase. Okay, Repcon 3rd floor security badge. Let's take that. Alright, so let's get some Sunset Sarsaparilla, Nuka-Cola. I should start drinking those more. Oh, this goes back to the 2nd floor. Let's see. So I'm just going to assume that the robots killed the Brotherhood of Steel people that came here. Did I walk past it? Huh. I should check my map. Okay. Nope, I do not want to do that. Rod Boward. Yeah, Spiffing Brit is Kino. Alright, so where is it? So it's telling me to go to my left. So I think the body's going to be behind this rubble. Is this the body? Huh. Well, we already picked up a badge from here. Okay, so it says it's in that direction. Oh, here it is. It just blended into the wall here. Alright, what do we got here? So I guess we can take his power armor for ourselves. He doesn't really need it since he's dead. So let's take that. Laser rifle. Microfusion cells. Let's take that. Alright. Oh, there's another one here. Let's go. I wonder if we can give this to Veronica. Let's see if we can do that. Hey, Veronica, I got something for you. Got you some armor.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
A dress. I remember reading that you can do a quest with her to find her a dress. Let's give her the bad one. And she needs a helmet too. Okay, there we go. She's looking sharp. Alright, so let's go and put on our Brotherhood of Steel armor. Or power armor. Oh, what? Power armor. Hold on, what did it say? Power armor training is required to equip this item. What? Oh my gosh, I gotta get trained in this game to wear this? I'm screaming at you right now. Why are you screaming? Is it because I missed that body? The body of the Brotherhood of Steel people? Let me go ahead and read this holotape. I wonder what it says. Alright. Mission code XV56. Temporary password. Lives to fight another day. Summary. Paladins, Matisse, and Lander. You are to survey the ruins at coordinates 0.004, 9.265. Search for the components we need and retrieve what you can. As a secondary objective, compile a list of additional items at the site for future retrieval. Huh. So, they were just searching for something here. Okay. Alright, you can get a special plasma rifle if you find the way down to the first floor from a room on the third. It takes you down through a hole on the floor. Forget where the door is exactly, but if you search the third floor, you'll find it. Oh, well, let's go back here. I wonder if I can just look for that place on my local map. So I'm only seeing 2 exits here. Let's go ahead and pick that up. Is it this? No. This looks like an elevator. Okay, that's blocked off. Oh, there's a safe here. Let's go ahead and open this. It's most likely towards the back of the CEO office. Okay, so I'm gonna go there then. It's kind of hard to tell which one's the CEO office. All these offices are like busted up and blown up. So that goes downstairs to the second floor. Let's see. Can I listen to Black Mountain Radio? Yes, I can.
Those orders naturally include
Let's listen to that for a bit.
or pounding them with whatever happens to be handy. Guns being
Periodically, this person talks about, well, this super mutant talks about the Master, so I'll leave this playing.
to drive them away. It's for their own good, really. Makes sense to me. And the silly humans think we don't care. For shame. Stick around, you two.
Is it in here?
For more after this.
Okay, I don't see anything in these stalls. Yeah, I'm not seeing this, this hole. Yeah, I think I searched pretty much everywhere. I'll go ahead and pick this up too. This whiskey. Oh, there's a terminal here. Let's see what it says. Apparently I gotta hack it. There we go. First try. Alright, so good day, Mr. Isley. So maybe this is the CEO. Robco. To Piers Isley, Repcon, from Carl Rooks. Hello, Piers. Now that things have been set in motion, I am going to be your liaison and point of contact with Robco. I'll be handling anything that arises during your transition to the Robco family. My first priority is going to be tightening up your security. As well, you know, Robco handles many classified projects. Because of this, Robcon will need a large increase to security. I'll be sending over some engineers and security personnel to discreetly install some enhanced security procedures. Most of it will be pretty innocuous. However, all employees will be required to wear their security badges at all times. Please have your... Okay. Hold on. Let me turn this off real quick. Alright, so what does this say? Good day, Mr. Isley. To Steve Reynolds, Launch Facility Project Manager, Piers Isley, General Manager. Steve, can you send an email out to your engineers reminding them about our security policies? I'll be sending a message next week about some increased security procedures. Thanks. Piers. Okay. Well, there's nothing important there. I don't think. Okay. So I like in this game, they play the old Fallout music from the previous games. Yeah, I don't see it. So I'm just gonna leave here. I don't see this hole you're talking about.
Acceptance into Utopia open to mutants only. Former human servants of the Master conditionally accepted for purposes of centaur feeding duties. Dismemberment may occur. Utopia, come.
Oh, you were by it. It was in the toilets. Okay, it was not the CEO office, it was by the toilets. So, this office? Huh. Oh, I'm not seeing it. Wait a minute. Huh, yeah, I'm not seeing it around here. Was by the toilet, go to the hall. So I'm in the hall. This goes to the second floor. Go out to the hall. So this is the only other hall. Is it this? I can't go down that. Let's see, Yeah, I'm not finding it. Oh, it's that door. Yeah, I can't go... Yeah, I can't go down that door. Yeah, this one here. Yeah, I can't go down this door for some reason. Yeah, so I think I have to activate something to use this or something. Take the door to the second floor. This one.
How may I serve you, master?
Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I must be blind or something.
You're listening to another edition.
But I don't want to spend too much time looking for it. Yeah, anyways, let's just get out of here.
Unauthorized facial pattern detected. Valid security badge detected. Temporary access granted. Please complete employee registration with security.
Okay. Alright, so we got one of the holodiscs now. Where's this? Use key. I only have a key. What is this place? Oh. I think you were talking about this. Okay, I found it. 235 matter modulator, or whatever you want to call it. Let me take a look at that. Matter modulator. Oh, this is really good. Bonus critical damage and bonus to critical chance. Okay. Oh, and a bunch of microfusion cells. So let's take this. Oh, and this is already open. So let's take all this stuff here. I think I'm going to be over and encumbered. I'm going to put some of this stuff onto Veronica. Take Nikola Tesla and you. Super stim packs. Rebound, purified water. All this stuff is really good. Hey, Veronica. Come here. Actually, you know what? I want Eddy to carry this stuff. He's less likely to use it. Alright, so carry that. Laser pistol, laser rifle. And what else? I can give him the Brotherhood armor. Oh, he can't carry it. Never mind then. And what else? I guess I could just sell the power armor if I want to. Let's put scrap metal. Okay, it looks like Eddy's at his limit. So where does this go up to? Okay, so it leads to the second floor. Oh. So you gotta access that room from the second floor. Alright, so let's get out of here. I think we looted all we can. All the good stuff, at least. Hold on, what was over here? Okay, I already picked that stuff up. So, where do we want to go now? Where do I want to go? So I think I'm going to go to Black Mountain. Okay, so I got a quest to go back to Hidden Valley and turn in that... What's this? What is this marker? So yeah, we got a quest to go back to Hidden Valley to turn in that hollow disc.
Are you tired of getting chased because you're bigger than humans and scaring them?
Hold on, let me check my quest.
Some and they overreacted? Are two-head bear people shooting at you and battle cattle?
Find the missing patrol at Black Mountain and retrieve their mission holotape. Okay. So I think I gotta go here. No, I gotta go here to Black Mountain. I have not discovered this location yet. Okay, well, let's fast travel to the Hidden Valley.
Freedom limited to following the commands of best friend Tabitha. Safety not guaranteed against siege or assault by two-head bear people or battle cats.
Okay, in which direction do I need to go? I need to go northeast. So I think to this quest marker. So apparently there's a sandstorm here and it's raining. Never seen that before. Okay. Apparently this is where Black Mountain is. Scorpion Gulch. Okay, I think I gotta remove this. So, oh my, ugh! There's a mutant there. Okay, I think I can kill it. Evolved Centaur. There's a couple of these in Fallout 1 and 2. I think there was like 2 of them in the first Fallout game. Centaur blood. These weigh nothing. Might as well pick it up. I'm gonna start crafting more stuff here. I'm gonna be picking up more like random stuff that I think can be used in crafts. Uh-oh. I think I gotta use some Rad-X. Got some radiation here. What is this? Okay, so I see him there. Let's go down there and kill this guy. Mo? What the fuck? Is this a person? It has a name. Mo. Okay, well, I found the Brotherhood of Steel patrol. Alright, Brotherhood of Steel mission holotape. I can't carry all this stuff. Actually, I can. I just gotta give it to Veronica. Might end up using it, though. Okay, do I want to pick these up? Hold on, let me see if I can... Come here. I gotta do some inventory stuff real quick.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Okay, so here's a laser rifle. I'll give her that special laser rifle too. And can she carry this? Yes, she can. So it seems like when you wear power armor, it increases your strength, thus increasing your carrying capacity.
With best friend Tabitha, who is telling us why humans should stay the hell away and keep their distance from the state of Utopia. Thank you, Rhonda. That's a good point. As you know, one of the many benefits of
Let's
living
pick that
in
up,
Utopia
and this,
is the
that.
ready availability of pet centaurs.
Let's take that. I think there's an enemy nearby.
Centaurs. They're just so cute.
Oh, there it is.
Rhonda, who could resist those sweet little faces and that cute way they shuffle around on all those hands they have?
You're making me carry the heavy
Must
stuff,
be
aren't
so
you?
caught up with their pleasant features that
Okay,
they
laser
forget
rifle.
the most important thing about centaurs.
Hey,
Oh, that's too much stuff, so I can't carry all this stuff, so I gotta drop this. Alright, so that was me being greedy. Let's drop all this stuff.
Smaller and much more tender than you or I, so centaurs naturally see them
Hold
as
on.
food.
Which is the better one?
Would make it hard for them to get along, wouldn't it? Indeed. Given the situation,
Go.
I had to make a hard
Alright, let's
choice
get out
when
of
I
here.
created Utopia.
So we got the
Do
holotape.
we invite weak, greedy humans who would just die anyway? Or cute, lovable centaurs who fight and die for us and
I
ask
was taking a
nothing in
shower and I
return?
stepped on the bar of soap and accidentally...
Deliberation, I went with the centaurs.
Was not expecting that.
The next time you play with a huggable, lovable centaur,
Alright, let's get out of here. I think Veronica's still back.
This is a dangerous place, human, especially for your kind.
Neil.
I suggest you turn back. There's nothing good waiting for you further on.
That's a super mutant. What makes this a dangerous place?
You must have heard her radio broadcasts. Though why a human would follow her invitation here is beyond me, unless you didn't listen very closely. The voice on the radio belongs to Tabitha, the supreme commander of Black Mountain, or as she calls it, the state of Utopia. She took control of this place almost 2 years ago. The super mutants here do whatever she says, and she says humans are to be killed on sight.
Oh. Okay, well, we should leave here then. We'll come back here later. So, I'm gonna use my speech. Sounds like you've had enough of Tabitha. What if you had some help?
Help would improve the odds. Help might just make the difference. All right, if you're good enough at what you do to meet me in the village up near the peak, we can talk further. I'll have a plan by the time I see you, if I see you. Good luck. It's gonna be a lot harder for you to get up there than it will be for me.
Okay, we'll come back. We'll come back and help that guy later. I am going to fast travel to the next location of the holotape. That's going to be up here in Nellis Air Force Base. We haven't been there yet, so let's go and travel there. Okay, where am I? So, oh yeah, we came here for Cass's quest. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. I think this is a good stopping point. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'll be back tomorrow to play more Fallout New Vegas. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great evening. And I hope you guys have a great week. And bye-bye. And yeah, thank you for helping me out, J. Marcus. Have a good one, man. Anyways, bye-bye.